Something that I look forward to after every meal is always dessert. It doesn't matter if it's even just one bite or a huge heaping dish. It's something that I look forward to every day after every meal. Sometimes more so than the meal, but that's a whole nother story. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite all-time recipes. It's super simple, really satisfying, and easier than hell to make because it's just a tiny frozen banana. I take just a plain banana, unpeel it, throw it in a Ziploc bag overnight, and it's ready to go. I grew up eating frozen bananas as a kid, and when you're celiac, there's a lot of things that you really can't have, like eggs, dairy, gluten, and things like that. And I think that's one of the reasons that this is so satisfying for me, because it's creamy, it's really sweet, and it's hard because it's frozen, so it's got a lot of different texture profiles going on. So I'm just gonna show you what I like to put on it, and you can give it a try and see if you like it too. But I'm sure that you will. So we're gonna cut it up in tiny little pieces. And I do love my tools. You just wanna cut them up evenly. And I took this guy out of the freezer about 5 minutes before I wanted to cut it up, so that way it wouldn't get super hard. And so it'd be a little bit easier to cut. So, just gonna arrange these guys on the plate, just in a dilly-dally type of fashion. And to these guys, and you can top it with anything else that you like. This is just what I like to put on it. A little bit of peanut butter. And I'm using creamy, but you can use crunchy or whatever you like. Now to these guys, we're gonna add a little chocolate chip. And we have semi-sweet, but you can really do anything you want. I like to just get 1 or 2 on each little guy so they don't get jealous of the other one. Oh my God, chocolate and peanut butter. Was there ever a better marriage anywhere? I don't think so. Now, a little bit of craisins and raisins. It's kind of funny because when you're someone like me and you're eating out, there's a lot of things that you really can't eat, and so you kind of feel deprived a lot. But with this kind of dessert, when you come home, this is not really one of those that you feel deprived at all. So now we're going to add a little bit of chopped up pecans. Make sure those stick on to each little guy. I want every little mouthful to feel as good from the first bite to the last bite. Now to this, we're gonna add a little bit of honey. And then add a little bit of cinnamon. Oh shit. That was a lot. So just a little bit. Or if you're like me, you'll go crazy and throw in a lot. Totally okay. And a little bit of cayenne pepper, just a tiny bit, because it's I like to have a little bit of spicy with everything. And now, last but not least, a little bit of fresh sea salt, because that saltiness. I just always crave something that's salty, sweet, crunchy, and I just love all the flavor profiles in my mouth. Am I crazy? You betcha. I'll show you how much though. So now we're gonna get one of these little guys. Oh my God. I'm dipping it extra in the honey. Holy smokes. Oh yeah. So for me, to you, and everyone else out there who thinks you can't have your cake and eat it too, I'll have mine, I'll have yours, and yours. Mm. That's amazing. Maybe just one more. The spiciness of the cayenne and the sweetness and saltiness. I don't think there's anything like this in any restaurant that I've ever been to. If I could go out and eat this, I'd be telling my friends to be taking me out to get fat every night. Hmm. Hmm. That's so good.